everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of the Not So Berry Challenge in The Sims 4. Quick little fit check before we get started. Here is my lip color today. This little marker, but it's by AOA Studios, the Artista Lip Liner Pen. The shade is called Raspberry. I would say it's more cherry, but I love it. I love the color. It's so bright. It's so humid today, and it's so warm in my room, and it's kind of driving me nuts a little bit, and it's actually raining right now, so it's even more humid. But we're supposed to be getting some cooler weather tomorrow, which is going to be very nice. And here's the fit, this little blue and white romper, some light pink heels, and then my little 1989 seagull necklace. One of the few pieces of silver jewelry that flipped over. Go back. One of the few pieces of silver jewelry that I wear. We are here at the, she's gonna go get some drink of water. Our community garden. Hugo and Royal are here. Oh my gosh, can I go say hey to them? No, they're leaving. Never mind. But we are here at our community garden in our new home. We're still in, can I talk to these? No, I can't harvest nothing just yet. We're still in the eco world. However, I believe I was trying to work on, we were going on a jog in the last end of the last video because I was trying to push her jogging skill up to she gets a little moodlet from a happy moodlet from drinking the tap water. That's cute. But I was trying to push her jogging skill up to level 8. Because we reached level 8 in charisma, and then if we do fitness, then that's 2 level 8 skills so far, and we need 6 total. Evergreen Harbor. I forget the names of any of the worlds I'm not familiar with. Like San Myshuno. I remember that one. Deloul Valley I always forget a lot as well, though. I just call it LA. But we've planted a bunch of little things here, and then the whole community is helping to make these grow, so that's very exciting. We also have these little, like, stand-up planters, the little wall planters that, okay, so someone was trying to plant one of these little faux meat cubes that I stuck in the refrigerator because I couldn't plant it, but apparently you can plant these in the little wall planters. So I'm going to try that. Let me delete one of these plants. I'll try my hand at growing some faux jerky. Oh, there's actually people over here oh no, there's actually people over here doing the bugs. I may have to just erase those. I don't think I can play if I have to watch those things crawl around on that cage. Okay, I had to commandeer this random townie here. Because you can only grow the faux meat if you are in the specific civil designer career that came with Eco Lifestyle. And since I'm not, I'm gonna make this sim do it instead. It's level 5 of civil design, green technician, branch. I just wanted to see how it works because I don't think any of my sims are gonna be civil designers anytime soon. Oh my gosh, it's so gross. That's so weird. Okay, well now that he's planted it, he can go bye-bye and I can take care of it. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Let's go water. It looks real. You can massage it. I can't believe it's not meat wall is what it's called. Oh, that's so odd. Here, let's massage the faux meat. I wonder what it feels like. Okay, that's so gross. Well, I'm glad I put it on that side of the building so I don't have to look at it very often. But then if I go over here and try not to look at it, I have to look at the bugs over on that side. So, whatever. I'm going to debug these and make them go away because I can't stomach that. I can't. Okay, we need to get us a nice little bath. It's late. Not really. It's 11. But what we're going to do tomorrow is, it is Simdependence Day, so we're going to head on over to the house in San Sequoia and hang out with the family for a little while. For one of the last times, because we're about to lose a few of our family members. We're about to lose, Michael has 1 day left. Mercury has 6 days left, and I think, Dallas also has 6 days. He has the same as Mercury, so they're going to die on the same day. And then Sylvia we have for a long more time. She's long-lived, so 34 days, which is still not that crazy. Not that much. We've hit over 1,000 followers on Simstagram. Okay, she's up bright and early on a vacation day. She's super energized. She woke up really energized. So we're gonna go on a little jog, quick little jog. Then we need to harvest our plants. And then we can head on over and spend a little day with the family. We're almost at a level 8 of this fitness skill here. So I don't know whenever I need to reach level 8 in 6 different skills. I don't know if the water shut off day. Are you kidding me? I haven't been voting on the neighborhood action plans. I haven't been voting on them at all, but maybe I should start because this is kind of 12 hours of no water is not good, but we're not gonna be here, so at least it's lining up to, okay, level 8 fitness skill, but at least it's lining up to when we're not gonna be here. So, but I don't know if I reach level 8 in 6 different skills. Do the ones that I reach level 10 in, the 3 that I'm supposed to be maxing out, do those count as 2 of the level 8 skills, or does it have to be 3 skills maxed out, 6 separate skills at level 8? I don't know. I don't know what the rules exactly are for that. Look, her 2 little wants right here are quit her career or get a promotion in her career. And we're kind of not allowed to do either of those right now. Well, I could get a promotion if I joined her for her career, but I don't really want to do that because I don't think she really cares about getting any sort of promotions anymore. At least not in doctor career. Back to San Sequoia over here, where they've got this little full house, and we get to meet the twins that have grown up to children now. We saw them when they were kids. We saw them when they were infants, but we couldn't really talk to them. Okay, it's raining, which is not the best. Darn it, I hope it stops. Is it gonna rain all day today? I'm supposed to be doing my water stuff and my fireworks and my freaking barbecues. We'll just see if the rain lets up, I guess. Apparently, it's not going to be the nice sunny day that I was, expecting. But we can at least go in here and kind of... Here's one of the twins. This is Brian. And then there's another one. So, here's the other one. Here's London. Okay. I don't think there's any option to... Oh, why is Sylvia so sad? I don't think there's any option to, inform them of my splitting up. No, ask if she wants grandchildren. But, whatever. She's telling them. She can share it as a secret, sure. I'm not sure what it is with everyone constantly cleaning, constantly cooking when I come over to his house. Look, there's a pizza ready to go. There's some waffles ready to go. They've got some cakes on the go. I don't get it. It's not even like a task for the holiday. All I have on there is barbecue. And I don't have a group gathering going, which is what usually prompts them to like obsessively do things. Ooh, is the rain letting up? The rain might be letting up a little bit, and it's not a thunderstorm or nothing, so it would be perfectly safe to go out and do our swimming while we're here. So I may as well just start, very family friends. Am I the queen? Yes, I am. What do I have on here? Eat. I don't need repair. I want to do, be friendly, clean. That's fine. Look at her over there doing a little swan dive. I want to add on outdoor, do water activities. So, okay, and we'll start gathering. I think no, not Braxton. I need him to, okay, let's end the gathering. Oops, I'm gonna exit him out of the club for the time being. Okay, now we will start a gathering. Everyone come out here and let's do some swimming together. As long as there's no... Swim here together. As long as there's no thunderstorm, I think we should be just fine. There's not really enough rooms in this house for all the Sims that are living here. I don't know where the twins are sleeping. I think Lunaria should move out to, since she's Child of the Ocean, I might move her out. Oh yeah, she became an astronaut. Isabel never did get a job. Let me see if I can prompt her to do that, and I'll see what she wants to do. But Lunaria has a Child of the Ocean trait, so I'm gonna move her out, I think, to the ocean, to Sulani, so that way, you know, we have... Oh my gosh, Michael just... Wait, hold on. I want to move it to the house because I want to see. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, I thought by saying that they would not actually kill him off right away. Where is he at? He was literally here. What do you mean? Where did he die at? You'd think I would have got, like, the Grim Reaper, coming up. Got pulled over to the middle of the thing? Did he leave? Did he, like, leave the lot to die? Oh, that's so sad. Oh my gosh, look at how sad Mercury is. Nope. Amethyst, now is not the time to bake a cake. What is wrong with you? Go throw this stuff away. This is pissing me off that they're leaving all this half-cooked food everywhere. Well, if he dies here and they don't show me where he died, then where does his urn go? Huh. I'll have to find it. We haven't paid the Berry family graveyard a visit in a little while. So, we'll be doing that soon. We'll be putting, we'll be adding some more graves to the graveyard very, very soon. Amethyst is trying to cheer him up. It seems to be working. Oh, they're getting sentiments. That's cute. Okay, I think our rain has stopped, which is nice. I'm getting the little pop-up. I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand-second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? But I think that, so if you choose under what conditions, I think they'll make you get married. And if I choose money, 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 give me now, I think I get the money right away. Unless I'm misremembering, but I'll try that one. No, it is. Is that it? I always click the wrong one. I can never remember what's the right option to click on that instance. Everyone come out here and get some barbecue ribs. I made some on the grill. Everything has gotten on my nerves today. I didn't know how to handle it unless now I'm here. What? Wait. Oh, he's so mad. Why is he just stomping in? Braxton, why are you here? What the hell? Okay, hold on. No. You shouldn't just be barging into the house like this. I think this would make a lot more sense if he showed up to her actual apartment. Well, how would he know where she moved to? Maybe that's why. As opposed to her family's house. Oh, he's so angry. What the hell? Hold on, can we talk? Can we go somewhere where not the whole family isn't? Can we go somewhere else to talk? Is there like a bench just away from the house? Right here. Let's go right here. Yay, water shut off. The day has now ended, but that's great. I don't have to deal with that when I get home. I keep getting these creepy text messages from fans. Well, not fans, but like the opposite of fans. Ops, I guess. Why are you here? Can I discuss healthy relationships? Like, maybe don't show up to my family's house without any prior notice. I want to see how they kind of interact. Oh, now he's just doing mischief. I want to see how they interact just like naturally without me doing it. Cause they kind of hate each other right now, but you know, obviously they're super attracted and they still have amazing compatibility. So usually that means they're not gonna like say mean things. He keeps trying to run away and go knock down my garbage can, and I do not want him to do that. So we're discussing his angry mood. He's so upset. I wonder what happened. Try to calm him down here. He's just doing mischief interactions to me, which is weird. He keeps trying to prank me. Oh, it's not working. I think you need to go home. This is not it. This is not the move. Can I just tell him to go away? Yeah, okay. Instant regret. Oh, she feels so bad about it. Okay, I think he left. Well, no, he's just staying out here in the street. He's gonna go knock down my garbage can. Don't do it, Braxton. Go home. Okay, he left. He's gone. That was very weird and out of the blue. Here, I'm gonna get her to try to calm herself down in the mirror. Because she's so tense and stressed right now from everything. Okay, it's late enough. It's dark. So, it's time to light off our fireworks. We have a couple of these little festival batteries here. Everyone here, let's go light the Spice Festival, this other one as well. I'll see if they will go off at the same time. Ooh, look at how pretty. I like the Romance Festival ones because they go into the shape of a heart. And then I think these are Spice Festival ones. What do they look like? They're kind of green. The Romance Festival ones are so... Ooh, the Spice Festival ones, like, they're like... These are... The Romance ones are, like, really sparkly. And the Spice Festival ones are kind of like the other... They've got a different little mixture in there. Beautiful little fireworks show. It is quite late. It's about time to head back home. Can I find... Where is a family member that I can tell bye? Here, go give everyone some hugs. We'll tell everyone bye. I want to see if Yuko has a job. I don't think she does. No, I'm going to ask her... Well, I'm going to ask her about her career. I'm not going to try to prompt her to go get one. But I'm looking at this as Amethyst is asking her... Has she ever thought of getting back into dancing? Because she hasn't done it in a long time, but she really loved it. Because she was so good at it back then. I like to think that like her and Amethyst were like the best in the whole class. Or the whole camp, I guess. But Amethyst, of course, is thinking about getting back into it. So she's talking to Yuko about teaming up at some point in the near future. You know, getting back into that. Getting back into the dancing. Okay, we do not work tomorrow, so I'm gonna get some dinner. I've been having her cook just like single servings so that she has to do it more often, and then she ups her skill a lot. So we'll get some dinner, and then we can do more social media. And then tomorrow I kind of want to travel over to whichever world, well, I don't remember the name of it, but the business and hobbies world. I want to travel over there, and I want to check out the, because I think there's one of the buildings where you can give presentations or like classes, and I want to kind of look into that. If we were trying to go like a dance teaching route, would be kind of fun to do. So I'm going to go there and check out what all I can do with teaching people, the like lectures or whatever they're called. We're getting a friend's hangout. Sylvia's showing up. She always comes over to visit me so often, but she does it as a hangout, so it's like I can't leave the lot. Hello, Sylvia. How are you doing today? Go enthuse about your gardening real quick. I need to take her wedding ring off. I keep forgetting to do that. And it's hot now. It's summertime. Let me change up her, like, everyday looks to something a little bit different. Oh, this dress is cute. Okay, that can be, like, main every day. And then what about this one for secondary every day? Man, I downloaded this wedding dress recently. The creator is luniversims. It's like this ball gown. Ooh, the green one is so pretty. But it's got multiple colors. But then the wedding dress is like off the shoulder. The wedding dress one is stunning. Maybe that could be her like final wedding dress. Okay, I'm gonna cancel out this friend's hangout. Because I want to travel. Oh, I can repay the loan. I want to try to cheer her up a little bit. Give her a hug. Oh, she said thanks, Amethyst. Okay, you're welcome. Isabella's sending me Simstagram memes. Okay, but let's travel on over. First, I'm going to make a little pit stop at my garden, at my community garden. Right up here, the quarry building. I'll check on I'm going to bring Sylvia with me because she's already here. Also, I'm going to ask Sylvia if she wants grandchildren on this little RPO mod. I just kind of want to see what she would say. Oh, gosh. Oh, I get to choose. That's interesting. I mean, Sophie is super family oriented, so she would definitely love to have. I could let fate decide, but I don't think it would. I think it would be out of character for her to not want grandchildren. So I'll choose a new grandchild. Yes, that would be wonderful. Well, it's not happening anytime soon. I was just curious. I'm gonna go massage my faux meat over here. Okay. Interesting. And then we're gonna go wash our hands afterwards because that's kind of gross. Let me check it on the rest of my garden. It doesn't seem to be necessarily growing very much. I mean, like, I can't harvest anything. I guess it's because it's not been enough time. They are growing. Okay, now I am going to travel. Is it Nordhaven? Yeah, I believe so. And I'm gonna go to the museum because I believe I could also probably. I've not really been to most of these lots in Nordhaven. I think I might go stop by the lounge afterwards just to kind of check out what it looks like there. But I'm gonna go to the museum here because I believe. Sylvia, you can go back home. I think that oh my gosh, look at the little table chairs out here. Cute. What is this? Swimming pools. No, that's not a swimming pool. That's just a plain old. That's nothing. That's just a little art exhibition or whatever. There's pottery stuff. See, look. Okay, so here, hold a lecture, a gardening, a dancing lecture, a comedy, and there's all these different skills that we don't have. I mean, I think this one you would be holding a pottery lecture if you're going to be doing it in that room, probably. And then there's like painting in here. So none of these are like, I have to set up my own where it doesn't have all this art stuff here and I'd have to set up to look like dancing. That's interesting. That's an idea. I would like to do this. This world is very cool. I'd like to live here someday. Oh, look at the little, like the middle of the town. Hold on, can I hold lectures over here in the middle of the town? I love what this looks like. Oh, look, I can buy ceramics. These are the different little ceramics I can buy. This is cute. A raccoon vase, a planter pot. No, I don't know why, but the planter pots, the ceramic ones, they're always trying to just go and break them, and it's so frustrating. A little oil burner. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Like a little scented oil burner. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy that. That's cute. I'll put that in my house. Okay, let me travel on over to the lounge. I want to visit it for just a moment. I just want to see what it looks like. Ooh, it's very red. Man, it's very fancy. Well, I like what it looks like. I love the color, the aesthetic, the little color scheme in here and everything. What's in the downstairs? There's like a little downstairs area where someone would come down here and sing or play their instruments. Amethyst has bought herself a little drink, so I have to wait on her. I wasn't going to hang out, but I have to wait on her to finish her $21 drink. And I feel like we're almost, let me add to my stories a couple more times. We're almost famous enough to start getting people like coming up to me. I'm almost at 2 stars of fame. I'm a notable newcomer right now, but we're about to be at 2 stars. Okay, we've come back to the camp, our little dance camp that we went to when we were teens. Because I want to check something out. I want to see if I can put one of those little lecture boards in here and teach all of the campers. I think I'll just kind of put it up here at the front of this little room. It's got like a big square around it where it shows you, I guess, the range. Okay, but let's kind of see what the deal is. I don't know if I need chairs for everyone. And I traveled here, like, obviously just as a travel, not as a camper. But there's, like, Sims. I didn't know how it worked, but I guess Sims are just, you know, if you travel here, there's going to be Sims that are campers and they're the staff and that are doing, and for some reason, Dallas is one of the staff. We're going to hold a dancing lecture and kind of see how it works. I'm assuming some of the kids will come in here and start listening to me. Okay, she's preparing the lecture right now. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, now we're kind of trying to teach people. Let me turn this radio off. It's so loud. Okay, well, we have one listener, and she's leaving, okay? How do I get people to come in here and listen? I guess I'd have to... Okay, maybe they're just going to kind of cycle in and out. I'd imagine if I had seats, it would probably work a little bit better. If I had a dancing lecture for, can I choose just all of them and they have to come and listen to me? Because that's what I want. I'm like the guest speaker at this camp. I'm an alumni of this camp, and they've invited her back to talk about her time at camp and all the stuff that she learned and all the stuff that she hopes to teach the next generation of young dancers. This is so cool. I don't know how long this lecture is gonna last. Oh, she's a little bit drunk doing this as well. I forgot about that part. Okay, we got through our whole little lecture. No one left. Everyone was locked in the whole time, which is nice. Can I show off my moves now? I need to turn some music back on. Now that we've done our lecture, let me see if I can, like, show off my... I don't think anyone's going to be watching me. But I can show off my moves, even though no one's... She would be doing, like, the talking part of the lecture to start with, and then she'd be doing, like, the actual, like, the real-life part of it. But it has been a while since she's done any dancing. She just smacked herself in the face. She needs a bit more practice before she can, like, try to do this as a career. Okay, no one's watching her, but she seems to be having a really good time. I want to see her backflip. She really likes the light spin. She's doing that, which is my least favorite one, but she's doing that a lot. Wait, does she gain fame from showing off her moves? She gains fame from dance battle. Oh yeah, no, she does gain it from just showing off her moves. Okay, that's interesting. So I could kind of, no, don't sleep. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking annoying. I could have her do her lectures and then show off moves, and she would gain, so she can gain fame from just specifically just dancing, not even just, okay, we're gonna go home. She keeps trying to sleep. But, so she can gain fame from just showing off her dances. So that's interesting. So I think I might, when she ends up moving to Deloul Valley, I think I might have her set up a little area. Ooh, look at how foggy it is here. Oh my gosh. Like a room in her house for doing her lectures and like showing off her dances and teaching. A little teaching room. Someone called Gacy has just died, and I don't know who that is. Is that a dog? Yeah, that was a dog. I don't know why. Whose dog was that? I think that may have been the dog in the mint house, maybe? I don't remember exactly. Okay, I can put my little, here's my little wax warmer thing, or what's it called, an oil burner. And we can sell it. No, I just bought it. Lustful lilac, provoking pine tree, brilliant birch with cozy campfire, or energetic elderflower. Well, we're bedtime now, so we're gonna do cozy campfire. It costs a lot of money each time. She can smell the aroma. She needs to go to work in a little while, but here, why don't you get up and smell the aroma first? Okay, Amethyst is headed off into another day of work. But when she was cooking breakfast, she actually went to a level 8 in her cooking skill. So we're at level 8 of 3 skills now, 3 of our 6. So the other ones that we're gonna get to level 8 would definitely be logic and romance. And then I guess my plan would be gardening. That's why I've been having her garden so much. She does make really good money. We have 30K now. Whenever I end up moving, which will be, I kind of want her to like have her birthday here and then immediately join her new career and then move out. I can check in on my meat. I can name this thing as well. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. How does the massaging up fitness skill? That's kind of weird. But we started the doctor career so high because of our degree, of course. But the dancer career, the entertainer career will not be as high. Not as high as doctor, so you won't be making as much money once we swap careers. Okay, I can't yet harvest anything. I want to at least get like one good harvest out of all the plants and stuff that I've been working on before I move away. I don't know what the sim is doing, but look, they're obsessively setting something over here. Look at them. Look, they're all just obsessively placing something on this tray, on this meat tray. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, I want to get out of here. I'm going to travel on over to Deloul Valley. I want to check out what our house options would be, and then how much money they are. This is 19,000, at least that's what they're telling me on here. This one is 20K, and then an empty lot that I could probably download a house from the gallery. I wouldn't obviously want to move into one of these while we're not famous yet, and I don't think I'd have the money. Not 230,000. Oh my gosh. When we quit our job, we're not making as much. We're starting at such an earlier level. So I'm very glad that we're making decent at this job here, and I'm just like, I'm not like spending any of it willy-nilly. I'm saving up as much as I can. So when the time comes, we will have plenty of money to get whichever one of these houses I want here. And this one has a huge backyard. See, I want to get one where I can build onto it, basically her own dance studio in her house where she can put on her classes. So there's that one, then there's this blank lot here that I could obviously like build something from scratch. And then there's this house here across the thing as well. And look, these have a little play thing for the kids. I think this world might be really fun to live in. So I'll probably move into one of these two houses when she ages up. So the rule, she has to live in 3 different worlds over the course of her lifetime. That's her rule. That's her rule, right? Why does her eyes look like that? What happened to her eyes? Oh, it took them off when she puts her doctor outfit on. I see. I didn't notice that until just now. Here, put something else on. Does she look normal again? Okay, yeah, that's better. We lived in San Sequoia, and then we lived in Evergreen Harbor. We haven't lived anywhere in between, have we? Oh, we lived in Brightchester. I was like, I know there was a time there we lived somewhere else. So Brightchester as well, that counts. And then we will be living in Deloul Valley. So those are 4 worlds. I feel like the college one doesn't really count as much because like but it does. We lived there, so. But we'll be raising a kid here in Deloul Valley, so that'll be really cool. So if we live in one of those 2 houses where they have the little playground area, the next gen has to be, it's orange gen, right? So it has to be the evil one. And I still am thinking of playing it with a boy, having her have a son, and just as a little bit of a swap up, because I'll be playing that one alongside playing the orange gen of Very Veggie. And since since purple and orange has overlapped, I'm playing them at the same time, not on purpose. It's just that's the way that I didn't really plan ahead. I didn't really think ahead when I was starting the Very Veggie Challenge. I think that differentiating them even more so by playing with having a son instead of a daughter this time would be a nice little change. Over in this corner right here where the little radio is, I'm going to delete this stuff. I don't really want that. That's just like a little area for people to sit, but I don't really care about that. I want a little dance floor. This is a lounge, right? Or could it go? Well, yeah, see, it's the clubs that have the dance floors. The lounges don't usually, but this one does now. So I'm going to... Oh, she immediately went over here to go dance. Why don't you show off your moves? Hopefully she doesn't do anything embarrassing. Hopefully she doesn't mess up. She definitely needs to get a bit more practice in before she does this professionally. No one's really watching. Okay, look, this sim right here is watching. We're gaining a little bit of an audience. Well, he's just kind of dancing as well. Let me do a dance battle with someone. Here, we know this Hiroko. I don't know how we know her, but I'll challenge her to a battle. Let me see how good she is at this. Ugh, we're just pulling out the lights again. I don't know why she's doing her moves behind her, but this lady seems to be pretty good. She seems to be a pretty good dancer as well. We're now a 2-star celebrity. We're a rising star. And we got some more fame points. Now can I now I can sign autographs. Oh, she's so excited. Oh, this is so cool. Let me use my fame points for a little bit of something. Okay, influencer, get gifts in the mail, a PR agency, or celebrity serums. The potions might boost the needs or just the emotions. It's guaranteed to increase the rate at which she gains skills. So that one's probably pretty helpful. So I'll get those. And then I don't really want this corporate partnership one because I'm not planning to do videos, but I do want to unlock influencer when I get another fame point. So I'll go ahead and get that one. Okay, it's super duper late. We're gonna head on back home. In the next video, we will be aging up into an adult. And then we can finally swap careers for the last time. I don't know if there's anything that I can do to get nominated for the Starlight Accolades, because that would be really fun to do. But I will at least, when we live there, I will at least go there. And that'll give me an excuse to have her dress up really fancy. We can at least, like, attend the Starlight Accolades. And I might update those lounges with some better ones from the gallery so they look a little bit better, nicer, you know? I need, like, more seats for the Starlight Accolades. Like, a bigger area where they all sit. More like a real award show, you know. I also might go ahead and do the Royal and Yuko wedding because I forgot I hadn't done that yet. And the kids are aged up into children now, so it'll be easier to, you know, have at a wedding. So we might also do that in the next video. But I hope that you guys all enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so much. And I will see you right back here for some more.